This video I will explain RAG architecture. RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. RAG is a way to help artificial intelligence give better answers by first finding the useful information and then use that information to generate a response. To understand RAG architecture, think of it as a system made of several connected parts and each doing one job. What is architecture? Architecture means the design or structure of a system. Real life example. Think about a house. A house has foundation, walls, roof, doors, and windows. Each part has a role and together they create a complete house. RAG architecture is similar. RAG has different parts that work together to create a smart AI system. Why we need RAG architecture? AI models do not always know the latest information. For example, a company policy may change. A product manual may be updated. A document may contain private business information. New information may not be the part of the AI's training data. ROC solved this problem by helping AI to search for the right information before answering. Now we will see main parts of ROG architecture. ROG architecture usually has 5 main parts: user query, retriever, knowledge source, generator, and final answer. First part, user query. User query is the question asked by the user. Real life example. Suppose you ask, what is our company's leave policy? This question starts the ROG process. Second part, retriever. The retriever is the part that searches for useful information. Retriever looks through the documents, files, or database to find the most relevant content. Real life example. Imagine asking a librarian a question. The librarian does not answer from memory alone. First, the librarian searches for the right book or document. The librarian is like the retriever. Third part, knowledge source. The knowledge source is where the information is stored. The knowledge source may include company documents, PDFs, manuals, web pages, databases, internal files, and FAQs. Real life example. A school library stores textbooks. If a student wants to know the science topic, the student checks the textbook. The textbook is the knowledge source. Fourth part, generator. The generator is the AI model that creates the final answer. Generator takes the retrieved information and writes a natural response. Real life example. Suppose the librarian finds the correct book and reads the important lines to you in a simple words. That is similar to the generator. The generator does not just copy the text. Generator create a clear answer based on the information it found. Fifth part, final answer. The final answer is the response shown to the user. It should be clear, useful, accurate, and based on the retrieved information. Now we will see how ROG works step by step. Step 1. The user asks a question. For example, what are the office working hours? Step 2. The retriever searches for information. The retriever looks into the company handbook or policy document. The retriever finds the most relevant section. Step 3. The relevant information is selected. Only the useful part is sent forward. The system does not need the entire document. The system only needs the correct piece of information. Step 4. The generator creates the answer. The AI reads the selected information and writes a response. For example, the office working hours are 9:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m., Monday to Friday. Step 5. The final answer is shown. The user sees the answer. The answer is better because it came from the actual company document rather than from memory alone. Now we will see the real life example, company chatbot. An employee asks, how many leave days do I get? Without wrong, the chatbot may guess. The answer may be old or wrong. Result, answer may be outdated or incorrect. With wrong, the chatbot searches the HR policy. It finds the correct section. It gives an accurate answer. Result, the answer is accurate and up to date. Now we will see one more real life example. which is customer support. A customer asks, what is the warranty period for this product? RAG can search the product manual, find the warranty details, generate a clear answer. This is much better than relying only on the model's memory. Now we will see extra parts in RAG architecture. First one, chunking. Chunking means breaking a large document into smaller pieces. This makes it easier to search. Real life example. A long book is divided into chapters and sections. It is easier to find information in small parts than in one huge block. Second one is embeddings. Embeddings are the way of converting text into numbers, so the computer can compare meanings. This helps the retriever to find information that is similar in meaning, not just the same words. Suppose you ask, how do I reset my password? The system may also find documents like change login password, recover account access, forgot password steps. Even though the words are different, the meaning is similar. Embeddings make this smart matching possible. Third one is vector database. A vector database stores embeddings and helps search for related information quickly. Real life example. Imagine a smart filing cabinet. Instead of searching only exact words, the cabinet also understands similar meanings. That is similar to a vector database. Here you can see basic RAG flow in one line. Why RAG architecture is useful? Give more accurate answers, use updated information, access company documents, reduce wrong answers, work with private data safely, provide helpful responses. What happens without RAG? Without RAG, AI answers only from what AI learned during training. That can be a problem when information has changed. The answer depends on private documents. The question needs recent data. RAG helps to fill this gap by searching real documents and data before answering the question. Now we will see the summary. RAG architecture is a structure that allows AI to receive a question, search for useful information, select the most relevant content, generate a clear answer, and show the final response. The main parts are user query, retriever, knowledge source, generator, and final answer. Some systems also include chunking, embeddings, and vector database. Without RAG, AI may rely only on memory. With RAG, AI can search first and answer more accurately. Think of RAG as giving AI access to smart library before answering your question.